It's our first weeknight edition of the Call-In Show with Pete. It's me, Pete, blind surfer, Pete Guston, your friendly host, and your unfriendly moderator over here. That's Brooks. We're thinking we're gonna be all kinds of friendly tonight. We're gonna do the live call-in advice that we normally do. We'll be encouraging people to give us some advice. You know, we should make sure people are hearing the music and everything this time, because last time we didn't have audio. Well then, doing this whole intro and no one's even listening.
Wait, let me see what's going on with your phone. No, we're good.
It is live? Okay. This is the excitement of YouTube broadcasting. It's just me and Brooks. We don't have like producers and directors like those fancy TV people. We don't even have Banana tonight. Banana is away, so the evening is all wide open for me. Nothing to do other than, talk to you guys. The intro music has ended. Hopefully everybody can hear me, and I guess we can jump right to it. Do you have anything we should start the show with, Brooks? Any thoughts?
My headphone just fell. No, we just had a great conversation with a fan who was also blind, and that was really cool. He was into lawnmowers and starting cars.
Yeah.
So that was super interesting.
He has did you get the name of his YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's Start 'em Up, all one word. So subscribe.
If you wanna listen to lawnmowers and cars starting up, hit up Start 'em Up. My last two videos the last couple of days have gotten a lot of discussion going. The gigantic formation that I straight up saw it. It was the weirdest thing. It was the ability. The only thing that I can see is light and dark. And that night, usually at night, when the sky is dark, I just see dark. And in the day, when it's daytime, I just see light. But that sky was like this purplish hue of light, and there were clouds obscuring it, and it was straight up a winged person, if you want to call it an angel. And so a lot of people, it's Charles Bonnet syndrome or a hallucination, or what were you smoking? I wasn't smoking anything. I actually saw, like for the first time in a long time, I saw something very clearly. It was dark against light, and I got to see it. So that was pretty cool. That one started a lot of conversation. And then the video yesterday of the guy trapping me in the bathroom. Usually I wash my hands. This will be the theme of tonight's show. Do you wash your hands when you go to the bathroom?
Hands?
We'll have to ask everybody, do you wash your hands when we go to the bathroom? Let's we got anybody jingling in over there or not yet?
Someone's calling right now.
All right, let's say, did you get him?
Yeah, let's see. You're live, sir.
Or ma'am.
Or ma'am.
Or madam.
Anybody there?
Nobody.
Hello?
I don't hear anything.
Okay.
But we know it works because we just had a long pre-show talk.
Yeah, let's try another.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn off the volume on the speaker. You talk to Brooks for a second. I'm gonna go change some volume.
What's up, man?
Okay. Oh, so I'm going into high school soon. And
Going
I
into
just
high
want
school
to know
soon?
some advice for high school.
Advice for high school. I will say this. It's way better than middle school. Prepare to meet a lot of different people that are different than what you already know right now. A lot cooler people, a lot more people that have the same interests as you. Just a more diverse group of people. Middle school is just horrible, to be honest. High school is so much better. So
I'm also doing marching band, so I have band camp later this summer.
Oh, dude, that's cool.
You're gonna have good stories from American Pie. I hear. What is your instrument?
Tenor sax.
Tenor sax. That's I think that was Bill Clinton's instrument, and he was voted America's sexiest president after John F. Kennedy. So you got that going for you.
Yeah, and that's cool. You'll meet a lot of people that way, a lot of like-minded people. So I think that's a really good call for you. You want to do activities like that where you meet people that are similar to you, and I feel like band is a great one.
Yeah. Clubs, sports, activities. Find a group so you're not sitting alone at the lunch table, and it'll be. I agree with, and we've talked about this before. High school is so much easier than middle school.
Kind of excited, but at the same time, like I heard, it's kind of.
Well, I mean, you'll be a freshman.
Kind of difficult.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be a freshman, and there'll be sophomores, juniors, and seniors who think they're cooler than you, but it doesn't need to be a thing. And you'll only be a sophomore for a few months, or you'll only be a freshman for a year. But just find your group, and you'll be totally okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be
So
fine,
it's nice
especially if
talking.
you're hanging with the marching band. You're gonna be loving life.
Okay.
Well, thank you, sir.
Good luck. I don't feel like he believed us at all, but I think he's going to have a really good time.
I think he is too.
This one time at band camp.
Hello, you're on.
Hello.
Hey, who's this?
Hey,
My name is Alex.
Alex, do you wash
Alex?
your hands every time you go to a public bathroom?
I do, definitely.
Every single time.
Without a doubt.
Have you mastered being able to go into the urinal or toilet without using your hands at all? And if so, do you still need to wash your hands?
I use my hands. I have not mastered.
It's a skill. We're
yeah,
gonna take that.
I don't
poll.
get that, but
You can do it without your hands.
no, that's exactly that's what I do.
Oh, okay. Alex, what do you got going on this Thursday evening here?
So, I mean, I know it's not, it doesn't directly correlate, but I recently had a below the knee amputation, and
Oof.
I was just wondering kind of how you adapted to your disability.
I don't know if you saw it, Alex, but I posted a video about 3 or 4 weeks ago where I met up with a military veteran. His name was Red, but he went by Doc, and he was a below-the-knee amputee. The video is called, I think it's called What's Tougher, No Eyes or One Leg, I think. You should be able to dig it up. He was an amazing dude. He surfed with the below-the-knee amputation, and he let me check out his whole rig. I'd never obviously seen one or held one before, and he showed me how the peg from his knees is really into surfing right now. What is his name on Instagram? I think it's Doc Pegleg Red or something. I'll try and put it in the description of this because he's an awesome guy to follow. He's posting a lot of skateboarding material and a lot of surfing material, and I think with any disability or
Stream
It
is
was rough.
streams down
It was-
temporarily.
yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's maybe back. Yeah, it looks like it's back.
the that's I'm proud of you for calling about what you're going to do. I mean, it's just going to be a long process, man. And I hope you can just stay positive and know that there are a lot of things that you'll be able to do in the future. I'm sure you're in that taking assessment of what you can't do right now. And that's natural. You're going to be going through that. And hopefully you got a good support system. You got family and friends that are going to be sticking with you, I hope.
Yeah, definitely.
What sports did you used to play? Like what's your initial concern?
I really like to play basketball. I enjoy swimming. I like driving. I enjoy driving, except for kind of hard to do that without a right leg.
Yeah. I mean, there's compensations. You will. I'm not going to downplay it all. That's horrible. Anybody that has to go through something. I always say if I woke up blind, if I had great sight on Tuesday and went blind on Wednesday, I'd panic. I had a long time with my disability, like years to adjust to losing my eyesight. So I think what you're going through is just shocking to your system. But I strongly encourage you to try and stay positive and focus on the things that you will be able to do going forward. I mean, you will be able to swim. I believe if you get fit with the right prosthetic, you'll be able to play. You'll be able to go out and play basketball, in a different way. And I think, there's double amputees that can drive cars. They have like a joystick built into the car, and they drive them with their hands. So you'll still be able to do a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, it was great talking to you. Thanks for taking time out of your day to do that for me.
Yeah, man. Stay positive. Just focus on the positive things you still can do.
Will do. I'll also try to check out that video.
Doc's a cool guy. He's a cool guy.
He does sound pretty cool.
All right. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was those situations where your life changes overnight. That's a hard one. I feel
It's a hard question. To
actually
answer.
he sounded like he was in a good position. We got someone else on there.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's Maggie. Hey, who's this?
It is Justin from Colorado.
Hey, Justin in Colorado. How's it going?
I'm all right. How are you?
Good. What is going on this evening?
Nothing. I had just one question for you. I'm not sure if anyone else asked this, but it's been itching my mind for you.
Sure.
Have you ever?
Musically inclined. I have. I don't think you can see them. I have 3 guitars up, or 2 guitars and 1 bass up on the wall in here, and I was never naturally gifted at it. I went through a period when I was trying to learn guitar, and I was like, this is really hard because I can't see the fretboard and I can't see the strings and I can't. And then I realized it wasn't that I couldn't see it, because you can obviously feel it. I'm like, I just suck. And I tried piano and I sucked at that. I'm really good at the kazoo.
Nice.
Do you think I could drum? Brooks is an excellent drummer. Do you need to see, once you know where your kid is, do you need to see a lot?
I feel like that's the one instrument you could do
Yeah.
if you're blind. I mean, maybe guitar, but yeah, if you know where the drums are, I feel like you could play just as good as anyone else.
I was in a band. I was the singer. I've always been focused on using my voice as my instrument. But I mean, it would be cool. I'd love to pick up a guitar and shred. I didn't have any natural inclination towards it.
Well, I think the kazoo in itself is already cool enough. You don't see enough professional kazooers out there.
Yeah, man. I think I should try and get on tour with like 5 Finger Death Punch and try and do the kazoo.
I think you should try it. Let's start
That was a
something
good
new.
impression.
Thank you. I could do. I could see if Axl Rose will let me fill in when he's late.
Someone says beatbox. That would be a good. Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
That's another skill I never bothered to develop. But that is my instrument, or that's my history with instruments. I suck at them.
Well, it's all right. Like I was just asking because I watch Anthony too, and he plays the guitar, and that already just amazes me for being blind and then just playing the guitar. And I don't know how I can't even play the guitar. So
Yeah,
you know.
he's talking about Anthony Ferraro. That's I believe at ASF Vision. He and I have skated out here at my place before, and I think he's released at least a few songs, if not an album. And yeah, he's a talented. But I feel like he's one of those guys that just like picked up the guitar and was like, "Hey, I can play this." I never had that.
Well, I think you and Anthony both have a lot in just the department of just dedication that's very inspiring to a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, Anthony inspired me. He's got a crazy positive attitude, and I loved having him out here. We hosted him and his wife at my place, and he's just a really positive, happy guy to be around.
Oh, I'm sure. He seems like it in every video I see.
Well, thank you for the call tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Is the phone
There's no problem.
facing forward?
Have a good
Brooks?
one.
Thanks
Yeah,
a lot.
Thanks.
Enjoy.
Yeah, people could see it. It's all right. We got a new caller. Hello, caller.
Hello, caller. Who's this quiet?
Anyone there?
It's so quiet.
Hello, hello, hello.
Just yelling into an echo.
Hello.
Oh, did I just hear hello? Was that you?
Hello?
Oh,
That was
there's
him.
someone. Hey, who's this?
Hello. Call delay between the call and the stream. Oops. Didn't realize.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that happens. We're patient. What's your name?
Yeah. I'm just Jake.
Just Jake.
Just
What's up?
simple name.
Jake.
Do you wash your hands every time you go to the bathroom, Just Jake?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You got British on me there. Absolutely, chap. So what's going
I
on tonight?
do just about any accent. I don't know. I just have a weird multi-accent thing. I'm definitely American.
Okay. What's going on?
I just want to say hi and hope you're having a nice day.
We're having a fantastic day. This is, like I said at the beginning, it's our first weekday one. I thought it'd be nice to kind of change it up a little bit.
Yeah. Well, to you and the viewers, hey, have a nice day. I have stuff to do. Goodbye.
Thank you, Jake. Too
We
busy for us.
We should hang up on people before they hang up on us.
Yeah, right.
Get your trigger. I almost swore.
Yeah.
Trigger finger ready.
I got it. Hello. Is anyone there?
Hello. So there's
someone on.
Okay, but they're saying that there's a delay between they're noticing that they're on. But if you're paying attention to your phone, you should hear my voice start to come out of a different end of the speaker.
Yeah, this person's not
That person
here.
does not sound like they're there.
Yeah.
They dialed and then they fell asleep because that guy just wanted to
Just
call.
waiting for so long.
Yeah, but only. Oop, we got
This
someone
guy's
new.
name is Steven Self.
Steven Self. Is that you, or is your dad on the cell phone plan? Oh, we scared him.
Huh?
Hey,
Is this Steven?
You're on.
Wait, I'm here.
You're on.
Is your name Steven?
No, my name is Zachary.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know why. It says
Yeah, the
Steve.
caller ID is weird. But
Yeah, caller ID always gives us like a fake out. So
Doesn't
what's going on, Zachary?
Nothing much. I just I brought a car back to life, and I passed all my classes in high school.
Hey,
And
that's pretty
now
good.
I'm gonna move on
Congratulations.
to junior year.
Nice. How did you bring it? What type of car were you working on? Was it an old muscle car, or did you fix like a Honda?
Nope, it was an '03 Suburban.
All right, that's not bad. That's a big task to take on. But I'm assuming it had the big old honking V8 in there.
Honking, yes. Big old, no.
You got to have some torque to drag around all those butts that you're going to put in the back of a Suburban.
Whoa.
Why is everybody out of? What's the date? It's May. I guess I feel like everybody finishes school earlier than I used to. So you're done. You're out of your sophomore year right now.
Yep.
Now, do you wash your
Today was
hands
the last day.
when you go to the bathroom in high school? Like you're trying to get back to class. Your teacher is waiting for you. Your math teacher is like, Zachary's taking forever in there. I don't know why this is taking so long. Is he going to get back in time to hear the rest of the lecture? Do you wash every time or do you just rush right back to class?
Be
No
honest.
matter what, even if I'm going to miss a part of class, I always make sure to wash my hands or at least use sanitizer.
He's lying.
What if you go to wash your hand? What if you're about to wash your hands and you realize there are no paper towels in the bathroom whatsoever? Would you rather have wet, clean hands or dry hands with whatever you just touched on them?
Wet, clean, because you can always shake them off.
I think everyone's just going to tell us they wash their hands every time when really they don't.
I'll be curious.
I believe this. I believe you.
Yeah, you sound
Whatever your name
fastidious, Zachary. I feel like you might be the guy that does it.
Yeah, I make sure I do it because everyone else at our school does not.
Well,
See, there's some statistics for you.
sounds like a COVID high school to me.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see who else
Yes,
we got
it
out
was
there.
very much a COVID.
Well, thank you for your input, sir, and congratulations.
Congratulations on bringing the car back to life and making it through your sophomore year.
Caller, you're on.
I hear you right away.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, who's this?
this is Gavin.
Gavin. What's going on?
Gavin.
Nothing, just playing video games.
Yeah. What's your game? What's your jam?
Grand Theft Auto mostly.
No way.
Oh.
Really? You just saying that because I was in those games?
Really?
Yeah, I thought you were saying that just because you knew. I was in. It's not the new one. I was in Grand Theft Auto Vice City and I was in San Andreas.
Oh, well, I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 5 right now.
I didn't get invited back to 5. They took the production company went to a different house, and I didn't get in that one. But Vice City, that was the last game that I was ever able to play visually. I had just enough vision to kind of walk around, but basically I just look for cars, jump in a car, and turn on the radio because that was my voice. When you got into the car, I'd be doing the tonight. It's Yuppie and the Alien. All those fake commercials and stuff. What else is going on besides playing video games? You've been washing your hands while taking tinkles in between playing video games and doing your homework?
In public, I wash my hands. At home, I don't.
Finally, we got someone to admit it.
People in chat are actually saying that they don't wash and that they see people never wash.
See people never, like they know someone that's never ever washed
They
their
say
hands.
I always see people who don't wash. So
I mean, I feel like yeah, if you're doing 2, like yeah, you definitely have to wash. But 1, I mean, I feel like you can get away with.
hand it, and hand the door, and hand everything else. And,
Yeah, I'm not saying that I was like, listen, if someone's like right on top of me at the bathroom, I'm definitely going to do it. But I feel like I might try and sneak out every now and then if no one's watching. If it was just a clean, quick one, I'll admit it. I admitted it. All right, see if we got anybody else there that's doing more than just.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy your Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto 5. Was that the Western themed one? Or-
No, that was Red Dead Redemption.
Oh,
Hello.
I didn't even know that. Hey, who's this?
Hello. Hi, this is Hunter. How are you?
Good, Hunter. Have you called before?
I have called before 2 times.
I thought I recognized your voice. I'm good like that. What are you doing this evening? What's up? Now that you're a caller veteran, you know exactly how to handle this show. So you give me some gold. Give me something amazing that everybody watching wants to hear.
Okay, so you know how I was walking home on my way in my room on my way to work? Well, that same day, I couldn't breathe by my toes because my dog lost his ears by daycare, and I couldn't breathe through my eyes because when a snail was barking, come joining up, and my feet died from my headache, and
Hold on.
I
Well,
lost my
wait a
leg.
second. Slow down, dude. You just said you couldn't breathe through your eyes.
Yeah. Synesthesia of the senses or of the orifices.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
No,
I'll ask you a different question.
I like that one. I like where that was going. I have trouble breathing through my eyes sometimes as well. It's a little freaky.
Basically, though, so I had a talk with the deaf turtle like next year ago, and tomorrow when I wake up by air, I was preheating my eyes because I got to take my weasel for a walk. So, yeah.
Are you
Dude, you talk so fast.
Yeah, he talks gibberish as fast as possible. Can you actually come up with nonsense words that quickly, or are you like reading off of some like random word generator?
It's not a random word generator. I'm really good at asking questions. Although I do have an actual question. I'm like 4 days into summer, and I've got like no idea what to do. Like I'm already so bored.
It sounds like you have to do some babysitting. I hear someone in the background that might need some babysitting. You're already bored. Well, what do you like to do?
This is like super lame, but I like to watch TV
You
and I
can't
like
do
to
that all
play
summer.
video games.
All right. Take up sailing.
So,
Go become a sailor. You will enjoy it. It's as far away from the TV as you can get. If you're
Learn
on the
to
ocean.
knit sweaters.
Except to be tempted to watch TV while he's knitting. I was trying to think of something that would get him away from a screen. Like if you're out sailing and watching a screen, you're just like addicted to it.
Mm-hmm.
I say find a
Yeah.
body of water, get something that floats, throw up something that can catch the wind, and enjoy your summer on a boat.
And on that, we're done. Thank you, sir.
If someone asked me to say 30 random words in quick succession, I don't think I could do it.
Dude, that was wild.
Enjoy your summer on a
Hello?
Hamster wheel, toilet,
Are you breathing through your eyes?
guy, while washing your hands. Sorry. Who's this?
Hello?
Yeah, who's this? We confused him.
Oh,
Hey.
Hey,
yeah.
it's you. This is how we lose people.
This is your platform.
Yeah, you got
You got to say something.
you got hundreds of people dying to hear what you have to say. Okay.
All right. Yeah, sorry.
That was a lot of patience. For everybody else that just sat through that, I feel your pain. I was sitting and
See if
waiting
this
as
one does
well.
any better. Hello?
Hey, who's this? Ooh, I heard a breath. Let's breathe together.
Hello?
Oh, I'm wheezing. Yeah, what's up with that? I hear you. We're breathing at you. Now they're like,
Come on now.
they're doing stuff.
Come on now.
We're just going to turn into an
All right.
ASM.
They lost.
ASM?
No, not S&M.
Not SMR? ASMR?
Hello? Are you there?
Hello?
Yes. You can turn the audio of the stream off.
Because you got us
Okay.
live.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Who's this?
This is Marlis.
What is it again?
Marlis.
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 That's a cool name.
That's okay.
I don't think I know a Marlis. What's going on tonight?
Nothing. I'm listening to you guys. You're cracking me up.
We're trying.
Yeah, thanks. I'm going to grab your phone charger from across the room.
Okay. Do you know where it is?
I see one.
There's one that's plugged into the back of a computer.
Oh.
I think you might be out of luck. Because that doesn't have anything to plug into. Sorry, Marlis. We're trying to get Brooks's phone all charged up. But what do you got going on?
I'm currently taking a short-term disability from work, but I'm listening to you guys a lot. I can't believe you like surf and there's sharks there. That stresses me out.
I try not to think about the sharks. I used to when I very first started surfing, like when I very first started getting into the water, and I used to go out by myself, and I would just get petrified that there were sharks all around me, and I couldn't see that they were there. And sometimes I get it in my head and just freak out and just like have to paddle. I'm like, I have I have to get in. There's a shark. There's definitely a shark out here. But I try not to think about it now. And basically, you just have to be faster than one other person out there. So I always tell Brooks or Nisha to take me to a spot where it looks like there's a fat guy surfing, because I'm definitely going to be able to out paddle him. Right?
Yeah, I don't think there's any fat people in California, though, are there?
I don't know. I can't say.
Depends on how close to the coast you are, but yeah.
I try. I just try not to think about it because I mean, shark attacks are there's far more. You know, the whole stat that everybody in the surf community likes to say is there's way more car accidents than there are shark attacks. So you just try not to think about it and enjoy yourself. But you know, like anything with the disability, you got to overcome a whole bunch of things just to enjoy the stuff you used to before you had a disability. How long are you gonna go back to work, or are you permanently out?
Oh no, I'm not permanently out. Something stupid. It's a kidney stone, but you know I'm a dialysis nurse, so I can't push that 500-pound machine.
Yeah.
But I was in the ocean once a while ago, and it terrified me because I know nothing about the ocean. I'm from the Midwest,
Okay.
so so a riptide pulled me out, and I'm swimming with all of my might to get back in. And Satan is swimming underneath me and touching my legs, and I swim back. I put my glasses on to see what it was, and some guy says, "Oh, do you see something?" I'm like, "Well, I'm putting on my glasses to see what it is." He goes, "It must be a manatee." I'm like, "Thanks for making me feel better." But I'm sure it was a great white shark. I don't know.
God, manatee! I'd rather be rubbing playing footsie with a manatee. Those are the cows of the sea. They call them sea cows, and they're very gentle.
Right. I hope it was. Well, it didn't kill me, but it was terrifying nonetheless.
Did you know
But I
that
didn't have my glasses on? But yeah.
Did you know that one of the biggest hazards for manatees is motor boats, because they don't get out of the way, and the propellers will just brat right into the manatee because they don't know to get out of the way.
Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, I've heard.
It's a crappy way to go. Was that your first time? Was that your first experience in the ocean?
It was.
You got caught in a riptide your first time? That's terrible.
Well, I didn't know anything, so
That's
and then
crazy.
the second time, I thought, okay, I'll try this one more time a few years later. And it's like, no, the waves just like pushed me. I went out like 3 or 4 feet and the waves just knocked me down. I wasn't, so that's it. I'm done with the ocean.
All right. Well, I'll catch some waves for you.
All right. Well, thanks. I'll be watching.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck. Hope you can get back to work soon. Did you get your,
I'm all getting charged,
You're all
so I'm
charged,
good,
yeah.
yeah. Hello?
That's it. I'm done with the ocean.
so there is a delay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, who's this?
This is Megan.
Megan, what's going on tonight?
So, I have been blind basically my whole life. I had a stroke either first month of life or last month in womb. And recently I've been getting harassed and bullied at school for it. And I kind of wanted to ask for advice.
The bullying advice is the advice I gave. I actually got what's it called? A violation for giving the advice that I gave, for being bullied. I basically told people to stand up for themselves. What's that?
I heard about that.
Yeah, I told people to stand up for themselves, and then I got a violation on my channel for that. So I think I'm supposed to tell you to involve your parents or the teachers or something. But it's such a unique situation too. People that are going to bully you because you have a handicap are just
It's the worst type of person.
It is. It's the lowest form. I had that issue. I didn't feel like I was being bullied in the restroom the other night. I just felt like I was in a really uncomfortable situation, and I tried to get away from it as quickly as I could. When you're stuck in school with people that are picking on you for no reason and you can't escape it, I don't know. I feel like YouTube is like shut me down on this one. I don't know how to give this advice anymore. You got anything, Brooks?
Yeah, I mean, I guess all you can really do is either go to someone else who might help you in some way. Do you have any kind of allies, I guess? Any people that are looking out for you?
I am in high school, and the only kind of really allies I have is, I guess, admin. But even then, they don't really do anything about it.
That's the
And
craziest thing to me. I hear that all the time. I hear that the teachers won't help. Like, why?
Yeah.
Why won't the teachers step in? I don't know. I was losing my sight in high school. I wasn't where I am now, obviously, but I did everything I could to try and join the clubs that I still could. I actually still played some sports. I ended up being captain of the swim team. I was on the sailing team. I did play football, but I had to play offensive line because I couldn't see the ball. I could just see a kid in front of me. So I thought I had bad vision in high school. If I could have that vision back now, I'd be excited. But I tried to have a good friend group because I did. I had bullies. I've told stories. Like, there was a kid that turned my soldering iron around on me, and I went to pick it up. I melted my hand. But yeah, I ended up standing up for myself, and that's unfortunately about as much as I think I'm allowed to say about it.
Yeah. I would just say go to whatever teacher you might think is the most empathetic, or another student, and just tell them what's going on. That's really all you can do.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing I kind of did want to, I guess, ask you guys was, well, Pete, how'd you, I guess, come to terms with the fact that you're blind and you can't
I know where you're going.
see
You just
stuff?
kind of have to come out on the other side of it. This isn't something, and people look at me now. I got introduced to the world through social media when I was coming out of it, and social media actually helped me. It was almost like my free therapy. Just kind of coming out and telling the world. I'd spent 2 decades telling people I'm not blind. I'm not losing my eyesight. This isn't happening. I was in denial forever and ever and ever, and that was not healthy. I mean, I was in not the greatest mental state, and it took me a while to start just accepting that I was blind, and I made my life unintentionally difficult by trying to do things on my own that I really should have gotten help doing. I would stubbornly refuse rides. Oh, I don't need a ride. I don't need your charity. I don't need to be luggage to be. And I'd walk or skateboard miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles just to show people I could. And I was just really making my life hard for no reason. Once I accepted the fact that I was blind, and I started surrounding myself with people like Brooks and Banana and my friend Josh and Nisha, and people that were willing to accept me for who I was and be helpful and be understanding. It really just, made my life a lot better and a lot easier. And it made me, it made it easier for me to accept where my life had gone from being sighted to not being sighted. It really started with acceptance. But it takes time.
Yeah.
I really hope that helps. I'm not, it's a journey. Both things are a journey. You're going to have to get through high school, and you're going to have to, find your own way, to find things that make you happy, find friends that help fulfill you. And there's, a lot to deal with in life, but there's also a lot of good stuff out there if you can pull yourself up and go find it.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, good luck. Thank you so much for calling.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Those calls are hard because I can't fix someone's life in a minute, though I want to.
Yeah, I mean, and you're a special case for sure. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Is this our guy? Is this Start Him Up?
This is a different number. This is.
Oh my God! I've been waiting for a really long time.
Yeah, it's a different guy.
Okay, who's this? Go.
Julian.
Julian. All right. What do you got for us, Julian? Sorry to make you wait a really long time. I hope I can make it worth your while.
It's all right.
It's all right. What do you got for us tonight?
Before you ask, yes, I do wash my hands every single time I go to the bathroom.
Every single time. All right. Okay.
Every single time.
Good for you.
So my dad taught me.
I applaud you. People at public restrooms applaud you.
Yep. And I've got something wrong with my eyes. I think it's like a scab or something that basically makes me left eye blind.
Okay. Is this new, or have you had it for your whole life?
It's pretty new. It's like a gray dot.
Okay.
It's kind of like a lump, and it's like I'm just happy that I can find somebody that can like relate to me on like in the content creating world that actually does stuff like this. Like it's happy.
I'm glad that you were able to find the videos. I grew up when I was diagnosed. There was no internet, let alone social media, and I did not go to a school for the blind, and I actually didn't know anybody blind. I spent from age 8 when I was diagnosed until many, many, many years later did I even meet another person with an eyesight problem. So that was kind of one of my motivations, just kind of like let other people out there know with the click of a button, like, hey, there's other people dealing with this stuff. Are you has this issue caused you any new difficulties? A sport you can't do anymore? Is it difficult to do your classwork or anything like that? How's it impacting you?
Yeah, it's so basically it's just been like really hard for me to do a lot of things. Like instead of just having like this. Also, I get what you're saying because I slowly lost my vision.
Yeah.
And like I get what you're saying. Like you just can't see stuff. Like it's just not there.
Right.
Like you can see around it.
Yeah.
Just you can't see it. It's like super weird.
That's the one that no one I've tried to do some. I feel like I've accomplished it in a couple videos, like what's it like to have something be invisible, but it's a very difficult concept that you can. I remember the first time I always used to have some, before my vision went away completely, I had some peripheral vision. I'd be able to look in the mirror and look out of the corner of my eye and be like, there I am. And then, look out of the other corner and be like, oh, there I am. No detail. You can't see any detail out of your periphery. But then I remember the first time I went up to the mirror and I got really close and I started looking out of the sides and the top and the bottom. I was like, huh, I'm not there anymore. It's just not there. And that's a hard thing. It's not like there was a black spot I had to look around. It just wasn't there, which is freaky.
Yeah. Also, I'm just curious, what sound mixer are you using for the
This is the Tascam Mixcast 4. Is it in the shot tonight?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I was going between the Rodecaster and the Mixcast, and this one by Tascam. This one is actually a little bigger and a little more easy for me to manipulate. So that's why I went with this one.
Yeah, I can see. I can see it has like a lot of dials.
Yeah. Yep.
And
buttons and dials and everything these days is all touchscreen. I'm like, that sucks. Like, my home alarm system is touchscreen. I can't operate it because there's no buttons for me to feel.
Yeah, same here. Like when I'm just trying to I wake up and it's like my left eye was my dominant eye and my right eye just isn't good. So I need to wear like a monocle sort of thing. It's like those glasses that just have like one shaded out lens and the other one is a prescription.
Yeah, I had a gym teacher in high school who wore one of those.
Yeah, I need to wear that. And it was super scary, like losing your vision because like you don't know what's gonna happen. Like you don't know. Like I didn't even know what was causing it. I thought it was just normal.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was just like growing, and like it apparently it isn't.
But has it stopped? Have you reached the? Is it going to continue to get bad, or is it where it's at?
It's where it's at. It's like gone. Like literally no vision in my left eye, and my right eye is basically gone.
Okay. Well, that is a lot to deal with.
Yeah. I'm basically blind, and I'm going deaf slowly because I play guitar, and I understand like it's partially like I understand what you're saying about the guitar. Like it's hard to feel it. Like it took me a while because I have nerve damage in my hand, so I can hardly feel stuff.
Oh my God, Julian, you got a lot going on. You sound like you're a positive person, and I think you're going to need that attitude, which is what I tried to. Instead of being I spent a long time, my mid to late 20s, probably being a grumpy ass person because I was mad about losing my eyesight, and the only way to get through something like this is to stay positive. It sounds to me like you got a pretty positive attitude, so I actually have a lot of hope for you going forward.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
also, pretty recently, I ran too fast and I hyperextended my knee. It's possible that I tore my ACL. So, like, I'm on crutches right now.
Oh my God!
And,
You're
a trooper.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on with me.
Yeah. Julian, we're going to try and grab
How
a
was I
couple
nervous?
all other calls because we were trying to keep this to 1 hour tonight because Brooks is in college and he's got a class.
I gotta go to class at 7. Woohoo!
But I wish Julian, I felt like if we kept going, he was going to have 19 more ailments. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, thanks, Julian.
Stay strong.
We are moving on.
What was
That was a good story.
What was the night? Was it Monty Python? Like, I'll chew your ankles.
I don't know that reference. I've actually never seen that movie.
You
Call
never
her.
saw
You're-
Monty Python?
Yeah. Hello.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey. Hand washer or non-hand washer? Who's this?
Oh boy.
This is Cameron.
Cameron, what's going on?
Hi.
Hey. Talk about something.
I've been watching hand washer.
All right, good, good. I like Brooks's advice. Talk about something. What's going on tonight? Hand washing, Cameron.
I'm doing pretty good. I've been watching your stream for like 20 minutes.
Nice. Thanks for hanging in there. That helps with the retention time. YouTube loves that. Everybody take Cameron's advice. Stick around for a while.
Yeah.
What's between you and Brooks? Let's get you both involved since Cameron's a little slow to respond. What's the coolest comment either of you have seen tonight?
Wow.
Coolest comment would have to be.
You go first, Cameron, because actually I have mine.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Mine is Brooks is king.
Was that put up by Brooks Venters?
Not me.
Mine would have to be the lady that got swept out by a riptide.
I'm not sure if she was in the
I
comments.
thought you were talking about the chat.
No, I was talking about the chat.
Yeah,
Because I was curious. I'm always curious as to what's going on in the chat. I feel like there's a whole show going on while I'm doing a show, especially when Brooks gets quiet for a while. I'm like, are you fighting with people in the chat again?
Yeah, we've had a little bit, but it's not as bad as last time.
Have you had to ban anybody?
I had to put some timeouts on, but it's all right.
What was
Still a little
causing-
spam going on.
Whoa, really? We have the slow mode on. How can you spam in slow
It
mode?
was just like every time they get a chance, they say the same thing.
All right. Cameron, did you have a question tonight, or are you mostly just saying hey?
I'm just a tiny content creator.
I was a tiny content creator once.
This is not a show
Yeah,
for
I love your
promotion, so I'm
videos.
going to cut you off there.
I
Goodbye.
knew it. I'm still a tiny content creator on Instagram. I've only got 53,000 followers.
That's a lot.
Well, it's not a lot compared to 2.3 million.
You are on.
Hello.
Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, who's this?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
What's your name? Ooh, that was loud.
my name is Becky.
Becky, what's going on tonight?
Not much. I just want to let you know I'm legally blind as well. I'm completely blind in one eye and can't see much out of the other. I have diabetic retinopathy.
So did that happen later in life, I assume?
Yeah.
And
It's happened within the last 20 years.
So how long did you have to adjust from when you could see fine to when you were diagnosed legally blind? Was this was a matter of years, or was it like a quick 3-month period?
Months.
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 That's
Yeah.
hard. That is a hard adjustment.
I noticed something going on in June, and by July I found out that I was going to go blind.
Wow. So what were you doing for work before that happened?
I actually wasn't working at the time. I was doing a play.
Okay.
In off way. It was just my local theater.
Did that make that? I would imagine that made that rather difficult when you can't see your marks and you don't know where the edge of the stage is. Did you try and keep right at it, or did you have to stop?
Well, I ended up. It was at the later end of the run of the play, so I didn't have to deal with it that way. But I did get into another play afterwards, but had another health condition that I couldn't continue with the play. So
I'm assuming you miss performing, right?
yeah, I do. I miss it a lot.
Well, you can always turn your cell phone on yourself and start doing videos.
There you go.
So I get my performance
one of the guys
bug.
I follow on YouTube does acting challenges where you can play his videos.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
Insert yourself into it. Yeah,
That's kind of nice. I mean, it's very
It took me a while to
difficult.
figure out what it was.
You don't get the rush of the theater with the people applauding and
Right.
responding and everything. That's That's very difficult. That's been a weird adjustment for me going into my studio and trying to do these videos and just kind of talking to
Oh, I
blank
bet.
space. Having an
Yeah.
audience. I used to be the lead singer of a band and having a crowd right there in front of you. By the way, the whole stage thing, I thought to ask you that because it was one of the things I used to have to do when we'd go to new venues. I must have looked like a mental patient when I think about it now, because I'd go up on the stage and start just walking the edge.
Yeah.
And at the time, I wasn't really comfortable asking my bandmates for help. So I just kind of
Yeah.
slowly walk around, like, okay, this is the stage. There's a speaker set over here. Here's the edge of the stage. I don't want to walk off that. I mean, in retrospect, maybe blind singer falls off stage would have gotten me more views, but I did not want to land on my face in the middle of singing Du Hast
Yeah.
in Worcester, Massachusetts. So, Du
I'm
Hast.
excited
Du
you guys
Hast
have done
mich.
that already. It's been done.
Well, I hope you can continue to still find things that you enjoy. It is very difficult when you lose
Actually,
those abilities.
I'm starting college.
You did?
Good for you.
I'm going to.
Okay.
to.
What do you want to
I'll be
study?
in my 50s, psychology.
Awesome.
Nice.
What I want to do is I want to go to school to help people with disabilities find resources within their community.
That's great.
Great mission there.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I hope college ends up being very fulfilling and rewarding, and that's a great field to go into. It's very admirable.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited to do it with my vision the way it is, because so many people tell me, "Oh, you can't do that. You're blind. You can't do that." Want to bet?
Books on tape. You can books on tape, text to speech.
Oh, I know. Yep.
I got through college without reading a single word on a page. So I'm sure you'll be
Yeah.
able to do it.
You go, Becky.
I'm excited.
Thank you for calling.
Good luck.
Oh wait, I did
Oop.
want to tell you real quick. There is a code like Braille for music. I didn't know if you knew that.
I did not, but I'd still need to be a little more functional on the instrument before I could actually read
Well,
the.
yeah.
Yeah.
there's that.
I'll stick to my kazoo.
Thank you, Becky. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Becky. How we at on time, Mr. Brooks?
We got 13 minutes.
All right, we'll try and squeeze in 2 or 3 more calls. We'll see who we got.
Hold on a second.
Is the
It says no available audio device. Check if your devices are properly connected.
well, that sounds like it might be causing an early end to the evening.
Hello?
Oh, I can hear him now. Hello.
Hello.
Does it still say that?
Yeah.
But we can hear him. Who's this?
This is Cole.
Cole, what's going on tonight?
Not much. I've just been watching y'all's live stream since it started earlier.
I always like the name Cole.
Yeah, dude.
It just sounds cool. Like you can't be a nerdy guy and be Cole. It just doesn't work. Like you're Cole. You're like maybe a gunslinger or like a.
That's a little coincidental.
Why is that?
May or may not be a huge history nerd.
Well, all right. You're a cool nerd because history's cool. I don't know. I just like that. I don't know. I never, first of all, my name was Peter and I was born Peter and and then I was from Boston. So everybody was calling me Peter, get over here, Peter. So, and then I started going with Pete, but there were 3 names I liked. I liked Cole. I liked Jack. I kind of liked Mason. I thought Mason was a cool name too. Anyway, I'm totally
That's a nice
ranting. What do you got going on, Cole?
I mean, I got high school going on.
Who's your favorite historical figure?
Ooh, say William Jennings Bryan. Do it. Say
I
William
don't even
Jennings.
know who that is.
Oh, come on! If you're a historical nerd, you got to know William Jennings Bryan.
It's mostly like war history. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, William Jennings Bryan ran for president more than anybody else in history, and he lost every time.
That's cool.
But he kept trying.
That's sad.
Determined.
War history. So, were you a fan of the Panzer Strike? Did you appreciate the tactics, even though the philosophy behind it was just really horrible?
I think you
Very
said
much.
yeah.
You did. So, did you know
Very
that
smart
a large portion of the German military was on meth?
Oh yes, I knew that too.
He knows his stuff.
He does.
What was that Finnish soldier on meth? Timo.
Was he a sniper? Sniper? No, I can't be a sniper on meth. That wouldn't work.
That was oh crap, I can't remember his name.
Can I ask you a question?
I know his name, but I can't remember it.
The trivia hour.
No, it's not. Do you? This is a quick just question. Do you play video games?
Occasionally.
Have you ever played Civilization?
No. I wanted to play that, but I haven't played it before.
As a history guy, it would be your favorite video game ever. Just saying, it's like a turn-based strategy game that's based on actual history, and you build a civilization. Highly suggested. It's the only game that I actually enjoy.
That's a cool recommendation.
Yeah,
Play a lot of War Thunder.
that's cool. I've never played that.
All right, give me your favorite historical fact, and then we're going to try and grab 2 more calls before we get out of here tonight.
Oh, that's a hard one. Probably the number of, like, just in general, the number of modern day companies that have made weapons. I know Swarovski made sniper scopes for Germany.
That's the company that makes the fake glass diamonds that you can buy at the mall, or used to be able to buy at the mall, like rings that look like diamonds, but they were a Swarovski. They make reticles for sniper rifles. That's kind of cool. You know, there's money.
Mitsubishi made Zeros.
What's that?
Mitsubishi made Zeros, the Japanese fighter.
I mean, if your business can provide something to the machines of war, there's some way to make money there. I wonder if I can even say that. I wonder if YouTube's going to be like, don't promote war.
It's too capitalist. Pete.
All right, we're going to grab a couple more. Thank you for the call, Cole.
Thank you, man.
We have got someone else in line, right?
Not yet.
I wonder why that thing was telling you no audio device. Hey, who's this?
I don't know why.
Holy cow. Hi, my name's Raven.
Raven?
Yeah.
Oh, it's even cooler than Cole. Everybody's got a cooler name than me tonight.
Very cool names.
Yeah, man. Raven. What the hell? I'm jealous. Can we trade names? Can I be Raven Gustin and you can be Pete?
I mean, if I could, I would.
If I was going to be a pro surfer, I would have to be Raven Gustin. If I go pro, I'm changing my name. What's going on tonight, cool name person?
Nothing much, chilling. I've been waiting forever to get on a call.
Well, we got you. So say something amazing.
Are you in chat, by the way?
Yeah, I am.
Are you Moon Lady?
No, I'm M Luxury. I'm using my dad's account.
Okay. Oh, I see you. Yeah.
Show off.
Pete,
Brooks is all like, I
have
see
you ever
stuff.
had a shark attack?
So what'd you say?
Have you ever had a shark attack?
Shark attack. No, thank God. I've had stingray attacks. Brooks was there for one of them. It's horrible, but I've never been attacked by a shark. And I don't know if I've been close to any. No one's ever told me. I mean, I guess I've been out there at the same time when sharks were there, but they've left me alone.
But I don't know what else to say.
All right,
Okay.
thanks.
Thanks,
I want to try. I
Raven.
want to see if we can get Moon Lady. She's in line.
Oh, she says, is she hanging?
She's been here forever. Is this Moon Lady?
This should.
Hi, I'm here.
Is this Moon Lady?
Moon Lady? No.
Sorry, we're going to Moon Lady.
Oh, Brooks is trying to. So if you're in there, you should be only one of 6 people.
Is this Moon Lady?
This is Brooks in control.
Hello,
by the way.
Moon Lady. Is that you?
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, we're gonna get to Moon Lady.
What's Moon Lady got for you?
She's just been in here for forever.
And holding?
Is this Moon Lady?
Shouldn't even be possible. Hello. Well, we're getting through a lot of calls right now.
She said it's 1 of 6, so it's got to be like the next 3.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, someone's doing something.
Yo.
That doesn't sound like a moon
It's
lady.
not Moon Lady, but
No, not sorry.
that's okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know if she's even around anymore.
You hung up on one really nice sounding lady.
Whatever. Moon Lady should be one
I'm
of the
willing
next
to
2.
chat if you guys want me to stick around for a bit. Rip and tip, Moon Lady.
Give us your.
What does that mean?
We're trying to get through a few quick anyway. It is 6:24. So let's give everybody 2 minutes and get out of here. What do you got for us?
Let me throw some quick shit at you.
All right.
Oh, I should probably
Man,
shouldn't
don't
curse
cuss,
on
dude.
that
Beep
shit.
button.
Sorry about that.
Do I have a beep? That was loud.
Yeah, we don't need that.
There we go. There's the beep.
So you're a voice actor, and I've been kind of curious about getting into the industry. I just have one big question for you. Is it worth it
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. So Brooks and I are working on a project right now. This is the I'll give the quick teaser announcement because it probably won't be ready for another month. But I'm starting a whole program called Voice University, and I'm going to be taking people from I don't know crap about voice acting all the way to I am now ready to start auditioning and trying to get work. It's a very, very, very comprehensive program. I've been working on it for an extraordinarily long time. I will be blowing it out once it's ready. But to answer you real quick, and we are going to try and get through two more calls real fast. Yes, it's worth it. It is a fantastic career. It's very hard. It's very demanding. But yeah, man, I mean, it's one of those jobs that doesn't have a ceiling. The ceiling is as high as you're willing to work. So if you have a passion for it, go for it.
Oh, dude, that is amazing to hear. I will definitely be looking forward to that. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
I cut it off here, but it's so cool talking.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot. See, I'm glad we didn't hang up on him because I got to promote Voice University.
That was a good call. Moon Lady.
Nope.
Yo, what's up?
That's not a lady.
It's me.
Who's me?
Who's me?
It's me.
Better have something good to say.
You don't sound like a moon lady.
Go
Go
I
for
just
it.
have a deep voice. Give me a second. Don't hang up on me. There's some discrepancy between the stream.
Oh
can
man,
you just, like,
that's a
talk?
technical thing. Brooks will give you 10 seconds to figure out the discrepancy, but I think if you call from the thing that you're watching on, you should be given some
Okay,
leeway.
I'm good. I'm good. I can hear you now.
All right, fire away.
Hurry up.
Hi there. My name is Artemis Shelton, and I am calling from Lexington, Kentucky. And I just wanted to ask you about how did you cope with your disabilities, and how did you adapt? Because I've recently...
Sorry.
Oh, Brooks is just giving the. I kind of. Artemis, you have an awesome. name.
We've
I
answered
appreciate
that
the
a million
but
times.
I did kind of cover that a while ago. You'll have to rewind. That was Brooks that did that.
Is this Moon Lady, dude? If
The same moon lady.
I think Moon Lady's like.
I don't know, man.
There should only be 6 people in there, so I think there were too quiet. Does Moon Lady keep telling you, I'm in here, I'm in here?
I'm not moon lady.
All right, non-Moon Lady, who's this?
This is a kid that likes your videos.
I completely, either I just had a stroke or I didn't hear you. What just happened?
I just have a question for you.
Okay.
What is the funniest story that you haven't posted on a short?
I think I've blown out all my good stories, unfortunately. At this point, I'm kind of struggling for what's a new thing to put up. Putting 4 stories out a week, you don't really hold anything in reserve. Next best story I have is the next thing that's going to happen to me, so it hasn't happened yet. They're all out there.
Like that attitude. You have a good day, man.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks. I guess we lost Moon Lady. I'm sorry, Moon Lady. I really tried.
6:28. We'll take one
I
more.
can only do so much here.
We hung up on one really nice lady.
Yeah.
I still feel bad about it.
Hello.
It could have been Devil's Advocate.
Hello?
Who's this?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, this is James from Missouri.
James from Missouri is what I got.
Yep.
All right.
I have one. I'm trying to start off by making YouTube videos. Do you have any advice?
Oh, I think
I'm
Brooks. I think Brooks is going to ant you on that one.
Yeah.
You're not big with me. I don't. It's
give a 3-word answer.
Do what you love.
Okay.
Bam.
That's 4 words. I can't. I don't know because the algorithm's a machine. I can't beat it. You just have to do something you love.
Beat it.
Beat it.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, you're the last
Hey.
person. So be awesome. Be awesome.
Hey.
Real
Okay.
awesome.
I
The
just have a
emotional
question.
drama going on in the chat right now. Yeah.
Brooks,
Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, that's us. We're yapping. You go ahead.
Yeah. A little while ago, you posted on your story that people on your home thing kept saying they heard gunshots whenever you did your slippers.
Yes.
Or not slippers, sandals.
Yep.
Has that still been going on, or have you told them, hey, it's me?
I tried to, the last time it happened, I tried to tell them it was me, and the person took down the post because I think someone else got in there and told them. It hasn't happened since I posted that, outside of that one time, and I tried to admit that it was me. So I think people might have gotten the point, or might have been shamed into it, or into not asking that question anymore, because it's ludicrous. There's no gunshots in our neighborhood. There's just not gunshots.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for having me. That's all I wanted. Bye, I guess.
All right, glad you got in. I'm gonna pull down the volume on the callers. I mean, we didn't end on like the strongest call ever, but you have to inform me on the drama in the chat. What's going on over there?
It's just I was trying to get Moon Lady on, and somehow she got skipped, or I don't know, dude.
Well,
Moon Lady, we love you. I'm sorry, I tried.
Does Moon Lady have like a question, or just
she says she'll call next time? If you have a question, Moon Lady, you could ask it in the chat right now. We can address you, but we're not taking any more calls.
There's a lot of build up to this Moon Lady person.
She's been here since the beginning, and I really just wanted to, get to the dedicated fans.
There were two that we were skipping over real quick. I wonder if we bypassed her, because the new system should only have 6 people in there at a time to minimize wait times.
Okay, she says she has a question.
All right.
Moon Lady, ask that question. This time, I'm going to stay. I'm going to be late for class just for you.
I'm going to be late to class. Should I, how do I fire up my music here? Where's the button? Oh, I got the, all right. This is the we're getting ready to get out of here music.
Yeah. Moon Lady, we are waiting for you.
But she has to wait 25 seconds, because I think that's the length of the, I'm just going to play all the noises.
Oh, yeah, she's
on slow mode. Ready? I'm just going to play noises while we wait.
He said, OMG, my phone crashed.
Oh, come on.
Moon Lady, are you messing with me?
Now I feel like you're just getting scammed over there.
I've been trolled.
There is no Moon Lady. It's someone messing with you. All right. Hopefully we kept the pace up tonight. We had a wide range of questions.
Let's just see. Keep going. Sorry.
I always try and do my best with the serious questions. I appreciate those. The silly questions are a lot of fun. I hope everybody enjoyed tonight. I feel like there's something coming over there. Is Moon Lady going to try one more time? This better be the best freaking question I've ever heard.
She says, I want to ask about how to cope with disabilities. All right. We've answered that a million times. Just give her a sentence.
Okay.
She waited so long.
Fire up new music as we need, like, what am I tapping here? Oh, wait, that's the same one. Is there new music? I want different music. Oh crap, I'm playing them all at the same time. All right, I was trying to give us some good music, but I just broke it. So, how do you cope with disabilities? You have to get through the period of anger. Then I feel like I'm being like...
You're a Jedi, yeah.
No, you have to get through... You're going to be angry about it. It's going to suck. And then you're going to have to start coping with that anger and figuring out what is on the other side of it. Where does the rest of your life lead? Because if you just get mired in the anger and start being bogged down by the depression that is bound to be caused by it, you're never going to go anywhere.
Let me cut in. She just said she has autism and an autoimmune disorder, and I'm ferried and confused. Yeah, that's tough. Autoimmunes are tough. I had one when I was a kid. I don't have it anymore, but I had a disease called Guillain-Barré syndrome. Put me in the hospital for around 3 months. Almost died, but I got through it. Obviously, Pete has a tougher situation than I do, but
everybody's situation is unique.
Everyone's situation is unique. And about the autism, it's tough socially, but you can use that to your advantage, is what I would say. Weaponize your autism. Use it to get an advantage on other people. That's what I would say.
All right. I can't speak to it, but I think I've got some music playing.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, thank
Great
you.
show. I'm going to shut this thing off.
All right. Brooks is going to go say goodbye to everybody. Then he's going to go to college, and I'm going to go work out. And then I'm going to find the USB cable